And yeah, possible breakdown of this trailer for Clayface. I'm not too familiar with the Clayface saga here. I don't know how many people know Clayface. Do you know Clayface? Yes or no? So I'm gonna look up a little bit on Clayface. We're gonna do a first time reaction. Just put this down. I want to see, put my skills to the test, so to speak, and predict this movie kind of just based a little more off the trailer. But Clayface, I'm just gonna Google. I'm gonna do Google, and then I'm gonna do Wiki because I want to be familiar with it. The film. Clayface is an alias. Okay, but Clayface. Watch the trailer in a second. Just want to Clayface is an alias used by several characters appearing in American comics by DC Comics. Most incarnations of the characters possess clay-like bodies and shape-shifting abilities. Superhero Batman. Clayface was ranked as IGN's 73rd greatest comic book villain of all time. Okay, so he's coming to me now, Clayface, in a way. Um, so Clayface, I remember him in Batman. Like, right? He was in Batman. Yeah, everyone, Clayface. Remember him from Batman. So let's watch the trailer for Clayface. Here we go. Putting it on. First time watch. Show me. Okay. Show me. Use the caption so I can put it low, guys, so I don't get DC'd. Alright, watching, while vaping, chilling, watching this premiere for Clayface trailer. DC. Alright, famous actor, he's been clayed up. He's gonna get clayed up. Alright, guys, no. Do you know Clayface? No, yeah, I'm not. I remember from Batman briefly, guys, the cartoon possibly, but do watching the trailer here. He feels great. He looks great all of a sudden. He's gonna inject it with some kind of serum here. All right. Whoa, his eyes going droopy. It's kind of like Hollow Man. He's like Kevin Bacon, and he's being appear. You know, he's starting to be. Ooh, whoa. Guy's getting scissors out. Little small scissors where you cut your. No, he's Clayface. Whoa, droopy looking effect there. How much are we gonna get of that? It's getting a little bit in the trailer. Wow, he's snapping. The clay's taking over him. This serum is taking over Mr. Clay. Okay, he's bringing him into court for something. He's in the press. He's a famous person. He's a Anyway, he just wiped his face down and returned to a human out of clay. Wow, unbelievable. So bam, bam. So Clayface. Okay, so let me run that back. Sorry, everyone, I missed that little part there. So we're going to the minute 59. I like that part where he was in the toilet and he rubs his face and becomes human. That's pretty cool. Fear. Okay, October, guys, Halloween. Fear in. There's some little action there. Okay, that slow-mo punch was sick. What is up with this movie? Come on, Real Bear, tell us. Clayface. All right, October 23rd. Good for Halloween? No, 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 guys. I'm not feeling it. I'm running it back, all right? Everybody run it back, the trailer. We continue to run it back, 40 seconds in. Oh. I just, I don't. There's something. You know what? What is it? What is it? Remember, tell us what it is about this movie. What's going? What is it? Well, for one thing, it's really falling on this man's shoulders. Uh, I don't think he's got enough to carry this movie, right? A lot of CGI, guys. A lot of CGI. This person here, I don't know his name. He's a new actor, it looks like, but I don't like. Oh, okay. It's cool. It's cool. The plane. I like some of these scenes. You know what, guys? The cinematography in this movie is great. Who shot it? It's good. It's good. Some of it is good. Like, to look at this film has good scenes, guys. Look at this. The little scissor scene where he's cutting his eye, but don't overhype that. Don't get overzealous, right? And the droopy effects are really good. But how much of that you really going to get before he perfects this serum, right? Thanks for liking. I appreciate it. Do you know Clayface? 17% say yes. 86% of the real everyone say no, we don't. I'm with you. Hi. Liliana Thornburg says hi. Hi, Liliana Thornburg. Hello. Lil Chen. Hi. What is your name? Lillian Thornburg says, what's your name? My name is The Real Rare Reviewer. No, my first name is Ryan. R-Y-N. Yes. But thank you. The Real Rare Reviewer would do just fine. You call me whatever you like. We're watching Clayface. I kind of go through what Clayface has been through. Haven't we, everybody, worrying about your face? You know, it seems like he's an actor who is really, how they're coming at this, he's an actor who does, everything is his face. He's a model, a supermodel. It looks like we're running back this trailer. We're looping it. Just loop the trailer. 10 seconds. And then, yes, thank you. Thank you, Liliana, for stopping in, Thornburg. Thank you, Lily Chan. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys, for coming in. Appreciate it. We're watching the Clayface trailer over and over, looping it, trying to learn about Clayface in this movie. It looks like he's a very popular actor. With a face like that, though, everyone, how is he so popular? He has a private Learjet. Remember, with a face like this does not. How is that possible? I'm close to, I guess I'm Clayface. I don't know. So Clayface gets his face cut up, looks like by some mafiosos for some money he owes, or something's going on there. Whatever the reason is, he's cut up bad. All right? Cut up bad. And it looks like it's solved pretty quickly. You know, his problem. But that's all he has is his acting, right? Is his face. That's all he has. So it's going to be taken from him. He's going to get injected with the serum. Thanks, guys, for voting. 8 votes. Do you know Clayface? 25% says yes. 75% really says no. And that's might hurt the movie, right? It might just hurt this movie. We're running this back. I like some of the scenes in the cinematography because I like this plane scene. But overselling this CGI, you know, cutting of the eyes. Oh, wow. Lydia Thornburg Lab says some people know Clayface. Check the votes. Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, some people know Clayface. I kind of know him from the Batman, like, cartoon, I think, or something, or comic. From when I was a kid. But Clayface, but I don't like how they're doing Clayface. That's my point, Liliana. So I'm trying to get to you here. All right. Let's because I don't need to look at more, because I'm looping this trailer because I want to be scared. It is October. Clayface is a scary. They're bringing this more in the fashion sense. They're bringing this more to you and I don't like how this is delivered. That's all. I don't like how Clayface is being delivered here, guys. That's all. The approach here, it doesn't fit. No, not this Clayface. So if this is the Clayface you want, you can go see it. But, you know, not many are going to go see it. Like Liliana's saying, right? Check the votes. Yeah, but look at the vote. Only 25% know Clayface. Now, if you're introducing someone they don't know as far as superheroes go, and you're going against Marvel, okay, you're going to bring out your heavy hitters. You're going to bring out Clayface? Okay. That's what I'm saying, Liliana. You know, you can't bring out Clayface if you're going to be going against Avengers Doomsday and Robert Downey, you know? And you're going to impress us, DC. You're going to come back to us since what? Batman? What are you going to do? What are we going to do here? Clayface? Ain't doing it. Now, Clayface, you put in a movie with Batman, sure. This guy, this Clayface, everyone, in a movie with Batman as a villain, I don't mind that at all. All right? That's cool. Having his whole movie in a Batman movie as his little villain story, wrapped up in about 5 minutes, told through a flashback. Liliana says, Thornburg says, I was just saying, like, more people know Clayface because 86% people said no if they know Clayface, and now 20. You're right. It's still meant to be seen, right, Liliana? Maybe, I'm surprised that even 25, right? do know Clayface. So you are right. More than almost, a third of the audience do know of Clayface, right? So yeah, you're right, and I like that. But I just don't like this kind of presentation of Clayface and an introduction to Clayface here. If you really want to bring Clayface into the universe or introduce him, is this the way to do it? I don't think so at all. It's just no. It's a no for me, guys. Clayface is gonna be a no. I'm watching it though with the little scissors, and if I wanted a horror movie, I would, watch The Substance or Session, right? All those movies that are out. So, yeah. Look at me. I'm looping this trailer. I'm trying to find some good in it. Like I said, there is good. There is the cinematography. This guy tries hard. It definitely looks like, but he isn't the part. And it's like, well, the part is a nice looking, handsome actor, it looks like in the beginning, because he gets his face cut up and loses all that and wants to get the serum to have, right? And puts Clayface. But no. He's not even good looking to me, man. Like, how is this motherfucker on a private jet? Either way, he's good looking. All he has is his looks, and that's taken. Okay. Clayface story is very weak. It's very, I'm not going to say the other W word because I don't feel like that yet. I feel like it's just weak. The presentation of this Clayface is weak. It's not solid. Clay is solid. Clay is scary. This would be scary. It's October. It's Avengers. He's got a face on that like Tom Cruise has in Vanilla Sky, guys. Nobody does it better, the plastic face, than Tom Cruise in Vanilla Sky. He does it so good. And this guy in the beginning, no, everyone, it's a no. This Clayface sucks. This Clayface sucks. You can't bring him in. You can't do shit with him to the DC universe. So Matt Hagen over here, yeah, Mr. Clayface, it's a fail. It's already a fail, big time fail. A lot of money wasted. That these views are going up. 4 hours, guys. Liliana says, Dornberg says, I've never seen Clayface though. Oh. Okay, thank you, Liliana. That's okay. I mean, maybe, are you going to go maybe see it in October, right? With the rest. Or the rest of the 10 people, yes? They're going to go see this DC movie. Right? Give me a moment here. I'm Googling. So, Batman is the man. Detective Comics. Honestly, I forgot what DC stood for. So I was like, okay, Detective Comics. Okay, Detective Comics. Wow, so weak ass fucking Marvel. DC Detective Comics. Yeah, thank you, Liliana Thornburg. Thank you for whoever liked. Thank you, and thank you very much for voting. And Liliana Thornburg and Lilia Chan, thank you guys for coming and say hi. Sorry to get to you as quick as I can there. Sometimes I get focused, but I always get to the chat. Thank you, Liliana. But you are right. When I think Clay, I think about like Clay Fighters. Clay Fighters. I don't know if you guys ever played that game from back in the day, but Clayface is one of it's the 73rd greatest villain on IGN's greatest comic book villains of all time. 73rd. So why? Oh boy. Liliana Thornburg says, at least some people know Clayface. True, but after this, they're not going to want to know him. That's my problem. That's what I'm saying about this trailer. I want to know more about Clayface and his story and more and all that, but this is total bullshit. So thank you, Liliana Thornburg, because that's a good thing. Yes, always a good thing to save money. So good thing to come to the Real World Viewer channel. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Liana, for coming to the Real Man Viewer channel and saving your money and saving your time with this Clayface piece of shit. Don't. Melt it away. Melt it away, throw it in the garbage. Go buy real Play-Doh. This is like that fake Play-Doh that you buy at the store. You know that, Liliana? Liliana Thorper says, oh, okay. Yep, you got it. Thank you so much. Appreciate your time today and your attention to this matter. But yeah, So I'm going to turn this up a little bit because his voice... What side effects do I have? All right, guys, we're turning it up a little bit. So if you want to know about this movie and how it's going to do, crappy, and this is a bad way to introduce Clayface. Liliana Thornberg says, is the trailer scary? No, it is not scary. It is not scary. It has a mood to it, Liliana, like a nice little mood to it, like a dark mood. You know what another... It has a mood to it. I like when you're looking at it, right? Some of it looks okay to look at, but And this person here, the main actor, tries hard, but no, it is not scary. But it is not bad to look at. You know, Gotham Police, and it's like the right, DC universe, so it's cool. You're looking forward maybe to seeing some other superheroes possibly, but I don't see any. You don't see Batman. I don't see, Joker. I don't see anybody up in here. So, but it does. It's. Do you like gore? If you like gore or body dysmorphia, this is kind of that. This is there's a lot of gore, it looks like, in Clayface, honestly, and body dysmorphia. Things that'll make you tweak. You know, if you don't like nail cutting or, I'm running this over and over, okay, to study this trailer as we go. But this mask in the beginning is, I've seen it done better. I would love it to be done better, the film. It could be scary, yes. Liliana Thornburg, you are correct. It could be scary with the, but no, it's not. The trailer's not scary. But it's good to look at. Real Reviewers is eye candy, is a beautiful, something about the film is good to look at. This guy, now he's starting to wear on me, everyone. Now I'm seeing his face more. Hold on. I'm starting to see his face more. I'm starting to like him. Okay. Real Reviewer, this is what we do. We don't just watch a trailer once. We do it over and over. I do it a million times till I feel like I got the truth out of it. Leah Thornburg says, is Clayface like a good movie to you? To me, no. I don't think so at all. This actor that plays Clayface, though, he's going to get some kind of recognition for this, because he tries very hard. Just like the dude from I Am Rocky, I play Rocky, right? They try hard, but the movie overall there's nobody else here. There's no other heroes. There's a doctor here, but she's just boring. And he's on a plane here. He's on a plane. He's rubbing his eyes, and his eyes get caught up in the clay. And he has to go to the bathroom in the plane and cut them. That's what he's to cut them open, Liliana. He has to cut them open with little scissors. So that's nothing new there, but that's just, see, it's nothing. No, I don't like it. It's all computer, though. You can see everything is computer. It's not practical. Practical is more freaky. Practical is more expensive. So Liliana Thornburg says, Liliana Thornburg Labs says, I have to go. I'll see you in a little bit. Yes, Liliana Thornburg, thank you for joining the chat. Thank you for coming to the Real Viewer and doing this Clayface. I really appreciate you. Thank you for your time. Liliana Thornburg, everybody, Labs. Say hi to her. She's awesome. She knows her stuff. So thanks for coming and communicating. We're running back. I stream every day until the end of July. So, yep, I'll be on every day. Okay, bye. Yep, Liliana, bye. See you next time. Anytime, come on in. I appreciate your time. It's really cool. So, Clayface, we're running this trailer, DC Studios Detective Comics versus Marvel, right? Sorry, I had to brush up on my DC for a minute. It's been so long. They've been so buried underneath the sewer with the Ninja Turtles. We forgot about him. So they've been under the sewer with planets. But so here he says, show me. He's going to the doctor here in the beginning, guys. He's going to show her what happened to his face. Listen. This is the DC universe. It's Gotham City, I take it. Man, you can't be cutting up a famous actor like that. Where's Batman when you need him, guys? But anyways, you're taking everything. It's very vain type, right? So, okay, you take his looks. By his looks, he got everything. A private jet. And this guy does not even look nowhere near Brad Pitt's status. I don't get why this person, why this guy? And you're like, okay, well, he's from this other film. He's getting his start up or whatever. Well, there's his start down. Nah, he's good. He tries his best. Come on, we got to give this guy props. You won again? Yes. Nice. Son wins all day in Fortnite. Love you, bud. So easy.
So fresh to win.
Love you, son.
I made 3 friends. One in one game, I made 1 friend in one game, and 2 other friends in another game.
I love you, dog. You got friends. Of course you do. We all got friends. We need friends, everyone. I love you, son. To tell the truth. Look at you. So good today. You said it was going to be a good day. This Clayface trailer. Another Marvel DC. Like Spider-Man, like Batman. This is Clayface. My son just walked in on Clayface. And look at his face. He saw the part where the guy takes the thing out. He said, my son just walked in on Clayface trailer looping everyone.
Why is his eyes like closing together?
I don't know. He's clay. He's made of clay. He took a serum and made him of clay to try to solve his looks. He had a problem. He got cut up on his face. Yeah, so he took some serum to be, and now the clay is taking over and it's making him either a superhero or what do you think?
It's crazy.
It's crazy. My son's
Ew!
Ew. He's out of here. All right, so my son thinks it's crazy. Yeah, he's interested. I don't know. So yeah.
I want a two head.
Wow.
Two head.
I love it.
Guys, if I want a two head, you guys have to like and subscribe.
Oh my God.
I did. I want a two
Yes.
head. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Demonetized for 4 years.
And be monetized because my dad.
But I love you guys. Thank you.
42 views.
Thank you guys. All right, guys. So that is we're watching Clayface. We're running over, looping the trailer. If you're jumping in already, 20 minutes in, 8 votes already in. Thank you guys for coming in and voting in for Liliana Thornburg and Lillian Chen. Everybody that spoke and voted. We're still going. I'm not done. 20 minutes on this. We're running back. This guy is wearing off on me a little bit as we're watching this actor, this new actor here, do this new role with Clayface. There is, of course, your per usuals in there. See there, but all right. It reminds me like a Face Off, guys, kind of like a Cage with Colin Frome, right? With Face Off and all that, Face Off. So that's what it reminds me of. But the surgery scene. He's familiar. Looks like Charlie Heaton. Is that Charlie Heaton, everybody? That's not Charlie Heaton. They should have Charlie Heaton, guys, from Stranger Things. They should have had Charlie Heaton from Stranger Things in this beast. All right, so I got to make some dinner here soon. It's getting on the 5 o'clock hour I'm at. Not sure where it's at, 5 o'clock somewhere, right? So we're watching this trailer over and over, though, to get the full sense of Clayface, to see if we can call it. I think we've called a lot already, honestly. This is not, you're at the wrong channel for Easter eggs, and, we're breaking down the actual movie. There's the part where he's in the tub, guys, made of clay. It's I don't mind it. There's something weird about that part, and it's cool. My son saw that part. He ran out of the room. Thought it was weird. You can't kill Clay, right, guys? How do you fight him? They cut him up. Look, he's smiling at that part. Look, everyone, he's smiling. Give me a second. Stop at 2:12, I believe. Top at 2:12, everyone, pause it there. This actor is cut up on his face, like kind of like the Joker kind of look. That's what it reminds me of. And he's Charlie Heaton. It sure looks like him. Anyways, this looks like he's made of clay, and they're like he cut himself up, or they cut him up again, and he's repairing, or he's staring at his enemy. 2:12. Yeah, 2:12. I'm Clayface. That's what he should say, right? He's like, I don't know who you are. Does he say I'm Clayface? My Vine's I'm not trying to get dinked by fucking. I always get dinked by YouTube anyways. I'm demonetized, so what does it matter, right? Thanks for the 2 likes. Thanks for the votes. 8 votes in already. We're watching Clayface trailer on repeat. Watch it with me, and let me know what you think. Detective Comics Studios. I'm always gonna remember that now. DC, baby. They're coming back with Clayface. Not Batman. Well, they're coming back with Batman, but first it's Clayface. Why not put him in Batman 2 with Robert? This guy in this story with Robert as a villain would be fucking sick. A sick little contrast. Youngin versus Youngblood. Youngblood versus Youngblood. What do you guys think of that? But no, he's got his own damn movie. And that's just, man, you're wasting money, DC. A lot of wasted money all up in here, guys. You're seeing it. Ah! So we're watching the Clayface trailer, everyone. So, oh, you don't have to, bro. Oh, that's you? Oh, on TikTok. On Facebook. I mean, on YouTube? Oh, I don't have to. I can't hear you. Thanks. Anyways, we're back here. That's you. So, thanks for voting, everybody, for coming in and voting. I appreciate it. We're watching the Clayface trailer over and over. I'm getting ready to prep dinner for my little seedlings. We call them children. And yeah, weren't we all children with Clayface? I remember Clayface, guys, from a freaking Batman. Give me a second, okay? Because we're watching the Clayface trailer, but I want to. What's Clayface in the Batman?
You live right now and I'm watching.
I know, it's cool, right?
Yeah.
He's so amazed. He's watching me on the TV. He's the one watching. Hey. Sweet, right? He's watching me live, and he's so excited on his TV, guys. He's my one watcher. And who better to have than your own family, my own son? Thanks, Ronald. Shout out to Ronald, my son over there. I know he's watching on his TV. I want to thank my son. He's good at Fortnite. I love my other son, Weezer fan. He's the biggest Weezer fan. They always listen to their father. They want me to be a full-time YouTuber, so I can go ahead and do this full-time and pay bills and pay internet and electric with that money from donations, because I've been demonetized. That's all. They want their father to be happy. And I love talking about movies, and they love to be creative with me. And I love Ronald, my son, and I love Ryan, my other son. That they deserve all the credit in the world. They keep Daddy going. They keep Daddy wishing. They keep Daddy thinking that he's gonna be the man. Like one day he's gonna do something with this. So thank you, kids. Ronald, Ryan, I know you're watching. I appreciate the support, kids. Thank you, my sons, beautiful sons. God's greatest gift to man, besides one man, was kids. All right, there it is, guys. So I just found out that, yes, Clayface was a major character in the cartoons of Batman, the animated series, which I grew up on. Major cartoon. I remember seeing him, and I remember he's a big blob and everything, guys. He's really blobby. Look at the images. But he was in the cartoon. So I do remember him from the cartoon. That's how I know Clayface. Is from the animated cartoon Batman, the animated series, 1992, guys. That's how I know Clayface. And the real Clayface. This Clayface, though, I'm going to give it a chance. I always give everything a chance. We're giving this trailer a chance. We're running it continuously as we break it down. And we don't do Easter eggs. That's all fake clickbait bullshit, guys, to get you to click and let you watch time hours go up on nothing that's there. I could pause it here and fake you on a clickbait Easter egg, but I'm not going to do that. So we're watching this Clayface trailer, and I like the music. There's like this really cool, DC always has good music. Gotham Police, it's taking place in Gotham, which is cool, in the Batman DC universe. But really, man, I want to see some other DC people. Why not put Batman in here and make a little cameo? Does he make a cameo in Clayface? Possibly. But why not show it through the trailer, guys? There in the background, you can see the larger Clayface that I'm used to in the animated series, 1992 Batman cartoon. It's time for me to start prepping dinner for the seedlings. They gotta eat, baby. I want to Fortnite. They're watching Weezer. They gotta get their grub on. All right, everybody. I'm not sure more about this. If you want me to talk more about Clayface, watch more of the trailer. I just took 30 minutes almost watching this trailer for 30 minutes over and over in a constant loop and researching Clayface and Detective Comics DC. So please, and speaking my ideas and what should have been done here or what might happen. I had enough of Clayface, everyone. I got to eat dinner. I got to cook for the little children. I want to thank everyone. I want to thank Lilia Thornburg Labs for coming in and really giving us a great conversation on Clayface in the trailer. I want to thank everybody for the 2 likes and of all their 8 votes. Out of the 8 votes, do you know Clayface? 25% of the Real Web Review audience says yes. 75% of the audience said no. So the majority of the Real Web Review audience says no, Real Web, we don't know Clayface. But maybe, right, this trailer could make us want to, but it won't. That's the problem, guys. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Now, do you know Clayface? 25% says yes. I'm with the minority. Yes, I just told you where I know Clayface from. 1992's The Batman, the animated series, a cartoon about Batman that came on Fox Kids TV every Saturday morning. And they did play reruns thereafter. So that's where I know Clayface. This movie, like I said, you have my thoughts on it. Don't want to go any further. I want to be paid and goaded to talk more about certain movies and commented to and watched and subbed to and liked. and put in the algorithm, guys. I mean, the Money Ties for over 4 years. I want to thank every one of my family and friends that support me, and even the strangers out there that support me. Thank you so much. It means everything to the Real Rem Reviewer and his family. So, and anything I can do, just leave a comment. You know what's up. So 30 minutes in, we did Clayface for 30 minutes. Who does that? What reviewer? What YouTuber YouTubes you live on the Spizot? Gives you a live stream and does trailers over and over and lets you interact. So I love it, and I do interact. So everyone, thank you. I love you all. Clayface.